What's up, gamers? Me here, the gamer, and welcome back to another Genshin live stream. And I'm going to try to continue the main story quest. I'll also probably be doing the event on top of that, so stay tuned for that. Maybe. Might do it off camera, not gonna lie, cause yeah, my friend group that usually don't that usually plays Minecraft with me. I haven't talked to them really much, so I don't know how long this stream will last, but yeah, and also hi Gun. Hey Gun, when you get like home from school, would you like to join me on this lovely game and talk for a bit? Or are you lying in bed sick still? Oh, yeah. Also, look what I got. At 48 pity in one singular poll. Wish I could enhance it, but I have to wait until tomorrow. It's actually that's needs to be
Oh, wow. Where did that come
leveled
from?
up. Hi, Cass. Oh, Cass. Oh, how you missed yesterday's little reveal.
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
I see. Well, then, best of luck, I guess. Well, of course, it's Eye of a Storm. But yeah,
Let's go find some treasure.
Cass. You missed yesterday's little Dungeon Dragon session. I revealed one of the characters' names. Lamel.
Let's go.
May knowledge guide you.
Here we go.
Conquering demons is what I do.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Like, I don't do any fighting with these co-missions. When I have my team out, oh my god. Of course I don't. I might try to purposely fail. Not gonna lie, I really want to test out, you know, the strength of this team. Yep, I purposely did that.
Time for takeoff. That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in. Like,
Evil conquering! Worthless!
Damn, I didn't get to try anything out again. Oh, and then it's this person. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't even get to try any of my fighting skills.
how can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Easy.
Yahoo!
She's like, I could have done it myself. No, you couldn't. Girl, I just used the god on that thing.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, this entire team is already friendship 10, damn it. Okay, I guess I don't really need Fischl as much. Okay, friendship. Seems like Goro's the closest one to getting friendship 10, so... But I need a Geo for him. I don't want another Animo, so... He can't really get combined with any of the characters I have. Alright, so out of all these characters that I currently have, which character should I put on my team that is not Friendship 10? Starting from Goro all the way down, not counting all the way to Sara. Which character should I start playing in more as? And try to get their friendship higher? Basically, it from Goro, he's the closest, to all the way to Sara, who's not even close. Which means she has not even a sliver of friendship. Actually, I should probably just do a Wheel of Fate to see which character I should get. So, yeah. This includes Ningguang as an option too, so that's the scary part. I would did Nihida because I have all the gods 10, but Sayu, Dagnari, Ayato, Sino, Rosaria, Eula, Mona, Youngling, Cookie, No, L, Nilu, Kuching, Albedo, Yunfei, Sucrose, Amber, Collie, Diona. I'll check the chat in a second. Nahida. Ningguang. Oh, we had both Ningguang and Beta are next to each other? Damn. Layla. Candice. Also, if I get any character that is a low level like Asara, then I'm gonna try to level them up. Yin. Jin. I'm not counting Aether, so, because he doesn't get friendship. And I'm not counting Aloy, because, yeah, it's Aloy. Right. Hi, Unitus. I'm doing fine. How about you? Okay, I'm gonna do the last man standing bit, too. Okay, Layla's immediately out. Damn. Amber's out. Oh my gosh. Also, I realized Amber and Collie are next to each other, too. Wow. Kookie's out. Nahida's out. Damn. There goes the god. Noelle's out. Lisa's out. Diona's out. Sayu's out. And then I'll go put this person on the teapot and only them. Eula's out. Klee's out. Ayato's out. Yes, Ningguang's out. Okay, now I don't have to. Now I don't really care who wins this at this point. I just wanted Ningguang gone. Keqing's out. Candace is out. Albedo's out. Sarah's out. Beto's out. Goro's out. Zhengling's out. Sucrose is out. Technari's out. Yunjin's out. So, do you like the voice of Layla? Yeah, I love Layla's voice. I really, really adore the voice of this character and what she says too. It really got my attention right away, and I cannot explain why. Well, I can explain. I love her to death. Like she's definitely. I'm planning on maining her in the future. Jinyan's out. Mona's out. Actually, technically, I can make my top four my like friendship team. I'm gonna just make them in the friendship team right now. Let's do weapons, 'cause I know I'm not gonna be doing this series in a while. So I'm gonna make this top four the friendship team. Actually, I don't know why I deployed them. I'm still gonna be playing as this team the most. I'm just now gonna go switch to here.
Our mission begins.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Collie.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
And Yanfei.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
But now we're gonna see which, and actually I should rename this. Friend. Ship. There we go. But we're replacing official still, so. Okay, Yanfei's out. Collie's out. Okay, it's down to Sino and Rosaria. And the winner that will be going on the team is... Okay, this one's... Rosaria's out, so which means it's Sino.
Our mission begins.
What are the chances that it's already someone that I've been, like, maining a bit? Okay, oh, before I go to the teapot... Oh, it's Monday, everything restarts.
Add Astro. Thank you for add Astro.
Okay, so now it's just gonna be Sino for a while. I just have to get rid of Albedo in this, and then basically Sino's the only one that will get friendship levels. Ooh. As long as, like, Sino has a team full of already friendship 10, then it should be fine. Oh yeah, now my pity is both 0 on the standard and character or standard and weapon banner. So I have like nothing for backups just in case I want to wish for anything else. No, I didn't get yay. I misspoke. I meant to say standard and weapon banner. I'm not going for Yay Miko. I only went for Layla. And then I'm just saving for Scaramouche. Not guaranteed, but I mean I have enough wishes possibly to get him, so should be fine.
Those memories.
So dark. Okay, we're going to the standard banner and making it where I have 1 pity mixed in with 4 pity. 4 pity for the 4-star and 1 pity for the 5-star. Imagine I got another 5-star back to back. That'd be insane. The skirmish derives from the word skirmish? I don't get that. I don't know, actually. I don't know how to answer that question then. Oh my god, we're going to the desert. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, my I just realized my sign was not built and I'm like going into battle. I'll be like, yeah, he's got this. But yeah, if you guys didn't see what what I mean by like standard banner being now at 0, I got this in just one poll. Scaramouche 1660's name of it isn't. I don't go into that detail with the names. Oh god, I need to do his talents. And on top of that, I also need to keep trying to level him up. It's so damn hard. Okay, you can stop talking about like history and stuff.
We finally made it to Caravan Reebok. It's pretty lively here.
I need to press auto.
Just past this wall is the desert, huh?
You're fine, it's just like I'm not in the mood to talk about
I remember
history.
hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel.
Especially I woke up about like maybe 30 minutes ago. No, 40 minutes ago.
This tall. It's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Daddy, sorry.
What?
Daddy, not sorry.
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way. Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Damn, I couldn't drink my coffee, sir. It's not like he's running that fast anyways. Okay, I can continue with my coffee now.
What the? Where did he go?
Oh.
How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks, I'll have them.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
God, Sumeru just has the best characters in the entire, like... Because it's so hard to pick which character you want to play the most and which character you want to get the most, because overall, like, all their character designs and their personalities are just way better, like, than most characters that we have from previous regions. Like, I'm only drawn to a few characters, and they're mainly guys, but Sumeru has a lot of females, and I'm like, oh my god, I want them so bad. Like, Nilo, Layla, Nahida, like, bruh, those, like... Usually, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get mainly the guys, because, you know, daddies. And then there's some females, and I'm like, oh my god, they're so pretty. Oh my god, they're so, like, everything. And I'm like, yes, I'm getting them. And then we're about to get Scaramouche. Then we're about to get All Hatham, literally the update after that, with, I'm pretty sure, Kaveh. Like, ugh. It's, like, so hard to get characters.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the divine knowledge capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port
Why are we
Ormos.
looking at a teapot,
If
like
I
a
am to
tea
get
kind
to
of
the bottom
teapot?
of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
Also, sorry, I'm not gonna be muting in this these parts like yesterday.
Al-Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the divine knowledge capsule. Am I right? No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Like I said before, I don't like when we first met Alhaitham, I was like, oh no. I remember the trailer where him and Sino are fighting, and I know Sino's I know the good guy because you know he helped Kali, he knows Amber is Tagnari's boyfriend. Like I mean, yeah, and then him and Alhaitham are fighting, and I'm like, yeah, I think Alhaitham's a bad guy or an anti-hero, like a child. I already can see where this is going. They're making like the guys that seem to look innocent, in reality they're not. So yeah, I would definitely be like, if I was Traveler, I'd be like, I'm not telling you anything. Not only you're on the side with that it's trying to kill me, but you just also seem untrustworthy. Yeah, I did call him daddy, but you know, this guy is definitely sketchy as hell, stealing the capsule, not telling anyone. Not even us. He's part of the academia.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Oh, wait, I can just use the teleporter. What am I doing? That's 300 steps away. Was that a statue? Oh my gosh, it's a statue of where that or where that thing is. At the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't teleport to the statue because they would have immediately put me in that after loading in. So
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
I was supposed to like, oh.
Sino. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamacha's wrath?
Alhaitham, do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
Yeah, literally, even the voice actors call him Sino. What the? People call him Sino. I mean, yeah, I hear a lot of YouTubers calling him Sino, and I'm pretty sure it's on purpose too. Like, bruh. They literally clearly say, clear as day, it's Sino. Even the voice actor says Sino. So, those YouTubers that keep saying Sino and stuff like that can go fuck themselves. Also, hi, Corrupted. Alright.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, it's the main story quest. Also, I agree with Sino. Let me join your side real quick.
I've been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I don't trust him as much as... Yep.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
He is.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit,
Let me just go over to Sino's side real quick.
what
Like,
does
just
this
walk over
capsule
there.
mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Ahem. Well, look at you two.
We can trust her.
Self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Oh, Dia. When I first saw Dia, I thought she was gonna be like kind of a really rude character, not really like having any like I thought she was gonna be the bad guy as well, but nope, she's complete opposite.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoosh, a wind, whoosh.
Whoa, what's going
sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here,
Oh,
quickly!
Candace.
We have to
Oh
take
my
cover!
gosh.
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Jesus, this is like a power team, not gonna lie. I'm just imagining when All Hatham comes out, you can actually pair him with Sino. Why is this? What?
This is pretty awkward. Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru village.
Our savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand.
Yeah, I love her eyes too, and I think she's like the only character that has 2 different colored eyes, which I find really cool. Sadly, she's a 4-star, so we don't get to see much of the eyes. But if we do wind up in the future getting a 5-star character with 2 different colored eyes, I can't wait for them to zoom in on their face, so it'd be like, ooh. The color scheme really goes well with whatever their element might be.
As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest.
I don't know. What do you mean you just got deja vu? You're like, I've already gone through this.
If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
No, she has the right to say all that. She can throw us out if we do anything stupid, because this is a sacred ground. And we were just literally battling right outside of it, so... She has every right to throw us out into that sandstorm. Mainly all Hatham.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia.
Ooh.
Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While All Hatham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today. I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary. Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
What?
Oh my
Like many
god.
parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Alhaitham?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
No.
Most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
Still wouldn't trust
I'm
him.
willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
That's also
You
true.
should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share
Ooh,
any
that drum.
information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy.
As you wish.
Oh, I skipped that. My bad.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well,
I believe
I'll
it by
admit that definitely sounds like a
100%.
style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Growl.
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave them to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
I believe that.
The winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. Alright, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Ooh, this is a really cozy place. She's like, oh, sorry, it's so small. I'm like, excuse me? I'd be right here sleeping. It's like a cozy cottage. Like, she's like, it's so, like, clustered in here. It's like, ugh, I'm sorry, it's so small. I'm like, this thing is bigger than my room. Ooh, a Sealy. Another Sealy. That's the case.
Whew. Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Ah! Here comes another wave!
Oh god.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
We don't get to play her. Imagine. Yep.
Think you can get away? Let's play! Yeah. Teamwork is dream!
my way.
Brace yourself. Here comes another wave. When are they ever gonna let up?
Surrender. Disappear. Here. Worthless.
Oh wow, that was always an ult.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children. I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound.
Hi, Chris Harris.
Is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
I gotta heal. Probably up there, not gonna lie. You Sayu? I've signed out to get friendship. That I don't know why are you asking like a question mark or like a question? Be like, you Sayu question mark? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, my back.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation? One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
Huh.
After that, the people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, Traveler? Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do. So, what do you make of the story? Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... How should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation. But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh? Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Being a nuisance right now.
So you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was. But I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Hatham wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Sorry, I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing. As long as Esau keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you guys.
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow, thank you so much. Yeah.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Well, that was fast. Left on a cliffhanger, basically. Gosh, I feel so tired. I don't know why, but I just...
I'm on the case.
I know my Zhao does more damage, but I just want to keep playing Hazo. I haven't gotten my Zhao crowned yet, so... Alright, I think I'm going to go and... So I kinda caught up, but I still have a lot to go with the main story quest. I want to be like Miss Dia when I grow up. That's what I hear from a child. Oh gosh.
It's all coming out now.
Strange. Oh, fishing grounds. Okay. I think I should go find some Oni Kabutos. Actually, I feel like I should go and unlock that. Should be right here. Strange. Oh well. I have to bring out Dagnari now.
Let's go gather some samples.
Just more desert over there. I don't know why that's not unlocked. Okay. No. No. I'm assuming with those we can just... I'm assuming there's a chest in here somewhere. Or it's not even Onikabuto. What am I talking about? It's oh god, I'm so tired I can't remember. Scarabs. There we go. God, I cannot remember that for the life of me.
Sounds looking for trouble.
Now I'm just wandering about. Is it below me? Guess it's below me, but I guess I should mark it just in case. Did I mark it? Yeah, I marked it. Okay.
One like the forest.
Oh no.
Let's play. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Cyclone! Hey! Truth hurts! I hear everything!
Everybody stand back! Here we go! Time for takeoff.
Confess!
Hmm. Do I have to activate this? Oh, wait. Now I remember.
Keep up!
High risky, just risky, I guess.
Brace yourself.
Keep up!
I missed one.
we can forgo the lost and found report.
Oh gosh. God, I hate trying to find scarabs in this damn desert. What time is there, bro? What? Alright. Are you asking what time it is for me? Or what? I'm kind of confused about that.
Keep up.
Because if you're asking for what time it is for me, it's only 1:29 p.m. And I didn't wake up that long ago. Oh my gosh, these are still not the scarabs. These are still these damn plants. I don't even know who needs them. I think Candace might, and then Diha. Because they were born here. Give me a second, I'll just check real quick. Oh my god. Yep. That's exactly it. Alright, I'm in danger. Oh my god, these are still the plants. These are still the plants. These are still the plants. Bro, at this rate, I'm literally gonna have like maxed out Dia or Candace with these how many plants I'm finding. I'm gonna go check over here. Okay. Found out one spawns right there. How many do I need left? I said it wasn't that far. There we go. I need a total of 7. Oh gosh, 7 more of scarabs, so I can at least get them to 60. Oh god. I hate finding scarabs. I know there's this one area with like a lot of them, but I don't have it unlocked for some weird reason. Huh? Oh right, it's that thing. I'm in range of it apparently. I have no idea what you just said, so I'm just going to Sir, can you speak in Indonesian or not, bro? No. No, I cannot. I literally had to go into Google Translate for what you just said. I only speak English and sign language. And sign language, you need to see my hands for it to work. Oh, it still can attack me while I'm right here.
Let's light it up. Off we go. Adventure time. That's what I call treasure. Adventure time. Off we go.
Gosh, I wish I remembered where the scarabs spawn. Great, more flowers. Oh my god, move, Hazo. Like, you just got shot. Hmm? Live Minecraft, bro. You want me to do a Minecraft stream? I will in a bit. With friends. Just not right now. Besides, Minecraft is like my least popular thing on my channel, so...
Fellow gambler, you are not welcome here.
Let's play. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. It's a miracle.
Nip that in the bud.
Fracture! Can't move me!
I'm liking the look of this. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Okay, you can stay if you want. I don't really mind. What's these damn flowers again?
That's close enough.
Oh, of course. I'm about to search up on where these damn scarabs spawn because I totally forgot. Desert ruins. Well, I was literally just at a ruin, so it's not that. Ooh. Let's crack my back while I'm at it. Right is where there's multiple, so there's a few in this area behind me. Where the pyramids are, of course. Try using a lol. Yeah, no, I don't feel like doing that. Especially when people call them lollies.
Off we go.
Okay, there's a few in that water area. All I need is 7 more. That's... Oh! Ow! God, I'm about to do some stretches. Of course, it's these plants again. And more of these plants. And more of these plants. Finally, a scarab. 6 more to go. Now I know there's a few in this water hole.
Off we go. Adventure time.
5.
Off we go. Off we go.
So there's a few in this water hole area, but I don't see it. Oh, but there's one at that waypoint. Oh, no, it's just plants. There's quite a few in that one area. God, this map sucks, because I can't find exactly what I'm looking for, because there said there was like 5 scarabs in that one area, and I only found like 2.
Here we go.
4. Oh, come on.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Thank Barbados.
Okay, so back at the Matter of the Hand, we need to go that way. Three more? Come on. Three more, yep. Yeah, like I was like, oh yeah, scarabs spawn next to the ruins. No, they don't. They spawn in the middle of nowhere.
Brace yourself.
Woo, I got another Ginjoculus. Easy. It's a plant. I already can tell. Yep. Let's get these for Dia and Candace, I guess.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No, it's not easy. I literally have to keep doing Google Translate. Sure, the apparently bang means bro, but still, I'm not going to keep learning Indonesian. Or try to, because I'm already trying to even try to keep up with trying to speak English, because I'm horrible at it, because of my disabilities. And it sounds like I've never spoke English ever in my life. At least it's not proper English.
I'm liking the look of this.
Alright, back to... Okay, let's teleport here. Two... Sorry for the wait. I'm back.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Sorry I was gone. I just got my one of my birthday presents from my grandma, so it was of a Razor and Hazel plushies. So and the Razor, I did not know this, but the Razor plushie's hood comes off and on. So I'm like, ooh, the most advanced most advanced plushie I have so far. And now realizing it, I need to start getting some female Genshin characters. Because even the plushies I got from the convention are also guys. So I think for like a Christmas gift, I might ask, be like, hey, can I get these character plushies like Hu Tao? Let's see, what other female characters do I like? There's Hu Tao, Yemiko. I really like Chi Chi and Kuching. Kinda Mona. Ooh, an Amber plushie. Yanfei. Nilo. Nahida. Layla. Yeah. So I need 2 more. There should have been more scarabs, but I guess not. There's more on this little outskirt back here, but I couldn't find them. I have to go there anyways, so I can unlock that domain. And then here soon, I'm gonna end this stream. Basically, I think I'm gonna end the stream when I get Sino level 60. Okay, I wasn't even planning on going down there, but...
You are not welcome here.
Let's light it up!
Off we go.
Oh, what? It's an order? Oh god. Okay, well, I think it's for the domain, so... What domain am I going for? Right. How to unlock the Garden of Endless Pillars. I'm not in the mood to do puzzles, so looking from,
Adventure time.
let's go around. So it's from up there is what this picture is showing. I don't know what just happened, but if I'm looking from up here, it goes 1 from way over there to 2. Okay.
Let's
1.
light it up. Adventure time.
2.
Off we go.
3. 4. And then last one. Got it. Finally, a domain I knew what to do with. Ooh, and a chest? Oh, is that how I unlock areas? Is by doing puzzles?
That's what I call treasure.
Okay. Back to scarab hunting.
Adventure time.
One more. Oh, there's another right above me. Oh wow, there's quite a few of them. Alright, now I can get... Did I pass him? No. God, I can't keep track of where everyone is. Damn. Alright, I guess we are going to real quick wish. It'll make my pity go to 2 for 5-star and 5 for 4-star. Alright, I'm at 0 for 4-star. I already have you C6, woman. What do you want from me? I don't need more constellations for you. You will already C6. Why couldn't it have been a Kaya or Lisa at least? Ugh. Make my life more miserable, why don't you? I just got a C6 Amber. I'm gonna tell my friends that, be like, hey, I just got a C6 Amber. Or C7, I should say. It's not C6. All my friends are jealous because I'm the only one in my entire friend group that plays Genshin that has a C6 Amber. And everyone's like, what the f... And then I told my coworkers who play Genshin, be like, hey yo, how lucky are you? And I'm like, I have a C6 Amber. They're like, Jesus. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm a whale, but I don't whale in the standard banner. And they're like, still, Jesus. They're like, how are you that lucky? Nobody's like really gotten a C6 Amber unless they commit. And I'm like, I don't commit, I just wish. I'm just that lucky. Okay, don't give me anything. Second, I'm like walking away. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to go to Mondstadt, fight that thing, and then just get... I don't need that, that.
Time for takeoff.
Let's light it up!
I hear everything!
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Let's play!
Hunters, the hunting comes. The hunting.
Alright, Sino. So close.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, yep, this is the one I think it is. One of the most easiest ones to do. Counter that. Just gotta do that.
Time for takeoff.
Everybody stand back!
Let's nip that in the bud! Cyclone! Truth hurts!
Get back to Sino. Again, it's the scarabs that I'm the most worried about. Also, I'm almost halfway to 59, not 58. Keep telling my friends, oh yeah, I'm halfway to 58, not realizing it's 59. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, please leave a like, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I go live, upload a video. I sound gibberish every time I say this, I hate that. But anyways, I hope to see you all in the future. Bye! Oh, and also, stay tuned because later I will be doing a Minecraft live stream. Anyways, see ya!